Hey, what's up again, guys? Um, I know I said I wanted to do some more side quests in Caledon before leaving for Sinang, but I haven't played in over a month, and I have no clue what I'm in the middle of. And I already know what's going on in the main quest, like, by heart, because I've done it 3 times already. So, I'd honestly just rather, like, do that now. Ah, shit. My microwave. One sec. Okay. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be cooking mid Let's Play. I'm not doing anything like serious, like burning anything. There's just some, well, leaving something on the stove and leaving the room isn't such a great idea either. But oh shoot, I forgot. If I want to leave, yeah, Glimmering Forest is through Toronto. Passage for 6, travel to Toronto, and well, basically, like I'm just like defrosting some peas and carrots, and I'm defrosting some meat. I'm trying to cook a stir fry, but I probably shouldn't do that while I'm recording something. Let's see, the reaction glitch is still going on. Honestly, it's so annoying. Like at this point, I don't want to like try and reload to like fight with it. It's gonna make some of the dialogue weird though. I'll try it a few times. I'll try like 3 times. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna like continue. Because part of the reason why it's so hard for me to like make the videos and upload them at a steady rate is I'm back in college now. I can't believe I've been doing this Let's Play for like 4 months now. And we're at mid game. I've just been like so busy with like school and work and like practice and stuff like that. But what I'm getting at is like whenever I cut and splice a video, I have to spend time stitching it back together, and then I have to like edit the video too for any other unnecessary cuts. So I'm trying to have as few cuts as possible. As good as Vegas Pro is, I'd rather just not have to deal with it all the time. Polar bears. They're allegedly in love with me, but we're fighting. And I still have a point. I'm not sure what I want to do with my skill points. I'm not sure if I want to do more in magic or just you know, go into melee. Like I kind of want to get disintegrate, but I kind of want to do quench life and something. Also, I guess all the ultimate spells aren't very good. This one's decent. I haven't used it in a fight yet, but it's decent. One sec. Alright, let me try and reload now. Alright, yeah, it looks like the mod did a really great job at fixing it. Because it seems like anytime I just, reopen the game, it'll instantly get fixed now. Also, I can't... Oh, yeah, the ice. This is falling our ass. Like, I can't believe how big this group is now. And... Oh, shit, I forgot something. Right, we're going to Sinang, the place of the Dark Elves. Oh god, please tell me. No way. Magnus, please. Magnus. Oh, thank god. Okay, so, since the Sinang people are with the Malokian hand, we have to, pose and pretend as if we're one of the members. You don't need to give one for all the party members, I'm pretty sure. You just need one for yourself. So now we're disguised as a Malokian hand member. But the issue is, well, there's no issue. Now we could just freely explore the dark forest of Sinang. But before, I was really lazy. I could never find one. Like, I just threw them all away because it was like, what am I holding all these amulets for? So my first playthrough, I threw them all away. And then I just had no way to get in without fighting literally every single guard. It was just a bloodbath everywhere. Like, you could literally talk to no one. And we're here. I'm pretty... If we need one for each one, they dislike me very much. What are you, beggar? What is it, human? I'm here to see Mingarad. You are aware of the procedure. Where's your milk in hand amulet? Here it is. Show them the amulet. May enter. Thanks, and may your watches be untroubled. Yeah. So now we're in the dark forest of Senang. Very different from Kintara. Also, speak human or do you not know how? Let's go. Good day. Let's obviously not start a fight with the guards. And there's very, very few side quests here. Let's see. What does a human want from me? That was rather rude. I would like to ask you a question. What is it? I see you're easily confused by facts. And I'll say, what can you tell me about the Dark Elves? Ask again and I'll show you something about them. Many thanks, ma'am. I'll be leaving now. That's really it. That's really all they'll ever say to you. This isn't really a village. It's more so like a military camp. And I guess a few civilians. Also, my heart, like, dropped a little. Like, in a good way when I saw this character.
What do you want of me? I rarely speak with those of your kind.
Very, very low reaction to me, though. I'm sorry, madam. Why do you say such things?
Pitiful creature. Why are you wasting my time with your drivel? You're obviously not fit to speak with me. Begone!
Madam, there must be something I can do to impress you.
Perhaps I will deign to speak with you for a moment or two. Consider yourself lucky.
I really, really like her character. She's such a... I can't say that yet, but like... Thank you very much. Might I ask who you are?
I am Zan Aloran, warrior priestess of the Dark Elves. And who are you, stranger? You've never before seen the trees of Senang. Of that, I am certain.
I am Saifa Bernades.
Honesty. You surprise me. You take a large risk in exposing yourself to me, especially considering what you are.
I honestly want to raise the volume, because I just love, like... oh, drop my phone. I just love, like, how ridiculous and absurd of a character she is, and, like, just how good of a job her voice actor did. Let's see. I always found honesty to be the only road to the real truth.
Impressive. That is a lesson that few learn in this life, although it seems so very, very simple. Oftentimes we walk in the shadows while trying to see the light, afraid of facing it before we really understand it. But both the journey and the goal are important, and rarely can we separate the two.
Both the goal and the journey. I agree. And what about you? What is it you seek?
I see things. When you walked into Senang, I saw something around you. A great latticework of wood and iron, and it carried a great weight, which weighed nothing at all. These are the visions I see. What they mean, I don't always know. But I do know that you are somehow important to me.
Why? What answers are you seeking, Xanaloran? Xanaloran. I've never actually said it aloud. Like, I even like her name a lot, Xanaloran. But, like, I've never actually pronounced it myself.
What do you know of the Dark Elves? Do you know the differences between us and our cousins in Kintara?
I know of philosophical differences.
Then you know that the Dark Elves, like
Aronax,
elves, want Arcanum to once again be ruled by elves, and elves only. They will stop at nothing to make this a reality. They've already done much, and are still doing so.
You keep saying they. Aren't you a Dark Elf, Xanaloran?
Yes, I am. I am a Dark Elf. Sometimes that is a burden. I don't know exactly what I believe anymore. I see visions, and these visions tell me that there is something very wrong with what the Dark Elves are working for. Something very wrong with all that they have done.
Let's see. Then your place is not here among them.
Perhaps not. I do not wish to betray them, nor do I wish to betray myself, or you. And I can't say that in the end, I won't betray one or all.
Whoops.
Perhaps it is best that I leave all of this.
If it's answers that we both see, then why don't you join me?
You would have me, knowing I can make you no promises? knowing that my own answers will always come first? And you have no idea where we are going, and I will not tell you. Not yet. Not until I am sure of the right choice.
Yes. Will you come with me?
Yes.
Woohoo.
I will join you on your quest. It may be that I can help you. I pray for your sake that I am not your or the world's undoing. What is it you need?
Zan is like probably.
What would you like to know?
Let's see. I'd like to know if there's some things about you. Like, yeah, she's probably my favorite party member. Pretty good skill set. She stopped at Stasis here. And she knows Shield Protection, Jolt, Wall of Force, and Bolt of Lightning. I was looking for a mod to be able to control party members, because I think that'd be much more fun than the AI. But Zan is definitely a fun character to have around. Like, the issue is she wasn't fleshed out completely. I'm pretty sure she was added by the time, like, they're trying to ship the game. So, like, her story and her progression as a character is mostly finished, but it's like there's certain things that just are left unanswered. And speaking of side quests, there's one right here. But we're not going to do that right now. First, I'm definitely prepared to speak to Mingarod. New party member. Pretty sure I spelled it wrong too. But, it's just like, she's definitely my favorite party member second to Virgil. Just in terms of, like, seeing her progression throughout the game. But it's kind of, like, halfway done. Can I help you, human? Okay. And here is Mr. Mingarod.
When my guards informed me a foot soldier of the Malokian Hand was here to see me, I couldn't guess what you could possibly have to speak with me about.
Let's see. I've come to report on the search for the blimp crash survivor.
Judging from the Hand's famed reputation, I assume you were here to tell me that the survivor has been located and eliminated.
So guys, because my persuasion's so high, and because she thinks I'm a Vulcan Hand member right now, I can say yes, that is correct. I completed the assignment myself.
Wonderful. I assume you were here to collect the payment.
Exactly.
Here is the agreed upon amount.
I'm also here to collect information on the Hand.
Why is the Hand interested in our affairs?
It has become our affair. The survivor killed several of the Hand.
Very well. What information are you seeking?
Let's see. We're looking for the link between the Black Mountain clan and the survivor.
The only link between them would be information that the escaped dwarf passed to the survivor. We don't believe they had any knowledge of each other before they boarded the blimp.
What is the nature of the information passed between them?
We cannot be sure, obviously, but we assume it has something to do with why the dwarves were banished to the void. Sadly, Stenar, the dwarf from the blimp, was one of the most skilled engineers. His loss set our timetable back a fair amount.
Using base in your scheme was a stroke of genius.
After all those years of trying to concoct a plausible excuse to banish a group of dwarves, that young fool stumbles in there and walks away with their cherished technology. Aranax himself couldn't have dreamed up a better scenario.
Anax must have been furious that Stanner escaped, however.
What did he expect? He has them constructing a technological gate to weaken the ward so he can re-enter this realm, and he's surprised when one of them escapes through it.
Why hasn't Aranax returned? Stanner made it through.
Stenar had absolutely no magical aptitude. He was able to slip through the smallest opening without any danger to himself. If someone of Aranax's magical power were to attempt to come through before the rift was big enough, it would be an excruciating death, to say the least.
I think I have enough information to proceed now. Good day. I can keep talking to her, however, but let's save over that and see if we can.
What is it now?
Nothing. Never mind. Literally just an information dump. But we've got a problem here. I know who you are. The man before you is thin, weary, and gray, wolfish eyes. He fingers a dagger on his belt. I am sorry, what are you talking about? The man laughs. You wear the amulet of the Vulcan Hand. You show no respect to your master? Yes, of course, sir. So sorry, sir. Too late for that. Do you think the hand doesn't know its own? Or, he gives you a pointed look, doesn't recognize its quarry? So, you do know who I am. Who are you? He bows slightly. I am Gideon Liar, first blade of the Milking Hand. I have sought you for a long time, and here you are, having walked into my very arms. Interesting indeed. Find it interesting that you're merely a whipping boy? I don't care, or turns his bloodbath? Yes, indeed. I'm curious. Why does the Milking Hand want to kill me? Why else? We are assassins, my friend. We have been contracted to kill you. Is there anything else that need be said? But why? What did I do? Sadly, you've done nothing at all. The original contract was for a dwarf named Stenner Rockcutter, who was passing as a gnome when he boarded the IFS Zephyr. You spoke to the dwarf, and so you involved yourself in his affairs. We've been hunting you ever since. So it's merely in the wrong place at the wrong time, but why do they want to kill Stenner? That is not important to me. The Hand are assassins. We provide a service which we perform very well, and we are paid for the service upon completion of our contract. Nothing else is important, my friend. The Hand has no conscience or morality. We are death. That death has now come to you. The Hand hasn't always been this way. He gives you a hard look. What could you possibly know, the Hand stranger? We have been assassins for more than 1,000 years. Our record is immaculate. Our techniques, those of the oldest masters. You don't know us at all. I know of Darien Caw, Gideon. I know why the Hand left them. Yeah. That's what, we know this stuff, by the way, because of what Joaquin told us. What? How could you? You know nothing. A mere scrap of information, old name. You don't know any idea what you have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, Gideon, you do. Tell them the book that Joaquin sent you. He's silent for a long time. So you do know our history. You may very well be the only living person outside the Hand who knows these things. That we once served such evil ends is a shame to us. Why was the Hand so shamed? Do you have any idea what sort of monster that Kurgan the Terrible was? He discovered all the dark necromantic arts. He used experiment on living souls, killing them, and then raising them from the dead. The Darien Caw were his evil prodigy. We served them unquestioningly for 500 years. We've never been told what Kurgan had done. Then your leader, Turlin, found something. Yes, it is said that he found the writings of Kurgan, which described in detail the experiments he used to perform on his victims, made Turlin sick with revulsion and despair. He vowed to destroy the Darien Caw, no matter what the cost. Yet here you are, making the same mistakes all over again. What? What do you mean? If you thought Kurgan was bad, how about Aranax? Aranax? What the hell does Aranax have to do with this? He's returning. The Dark Elves are involved. Tell him everything. I see. Anger flares in Gideon's eyes. We have been lied to, once again. Someone will answer for this, in due time. He glances toward the home of Midrod. As for you, I am deeply sorry. The Hand will bother you no more. Thank you, Gideon. Good luck to you. We won't be seeing each other again. He looks around furtively. I recommend you leave here as soon as you're done with your business. Goodbye, Gideon. If we fought him, he would have been really hard. He would have, killed us one-on-one. I think in a party of this size, of 6 people, we would have beat him. But it's he's actually a pretty good dude, so there's no need to fight him. And anyway, our business is already done at this place. Hello, who are you? What are you doing here? Me is Mog, slave here. Slave? Is that why you've not destroyed this insulting creature? Want to kill him, want to kill much. Hate elves, all these here. Very bad to us, no can fight. Big spell, big magic make no fight. No can fight with elves, makes much pain. Someone is holding you through magic? Who? Tavol Nor, dark mage, very strong. Me hate much, want him dead. Must crush bones and hands, make Mog happy, but Mog no happy, can do nothing. Is no way to break a spell? Yes, can stop magic, must kill Tavol Nor. Must do thing Mog want to do, but cannot do. You have to kill him, or can anyone kill him? No need beat me. He just need die. Then spell roll. Mog fight again. Realization dawning in his face. You kill Tavol Nor for Mog? Perhaps? What would you do if I did? Mog kill all bad F here. Crush each bone one by one. Mog have fun. Mog love tear them in pieces. Lug Thrall, they will want to kill them too. Motion toward taunting elf. This one die first. You make Tavol Nor die? I'll see what I can do. And since Zan kinda is not the sort of person who it's really interesting, when I say she's not really complete, it's she has no reaction if you fight any of the Dark Elves here. And it's mostly because she has, sadly, a sense of self-hatred. She has a really, really, very strong sense of self-hatred. Because she knows that the Dark Elves that she's with are evil, but she also knows of the village, which isn't shown in the game, of like different sort of Dark Elves. Because this is like more of a boot camp. There's only soldiers here and Mingarad. It's not really like the true Dark Elves who are just living their lives and trying to like just exist with life. Like, the issue with the game's narrative and when it comes to the Dark Elves, in my opinion, is they want to show that they are capable of good and of rational thought, and they aren't just these violent warriors. But the only character like that is Zong, and she only shows that in sense of self-hatred for who she is. But for now, let's kill this guy. He's pretty strong, like he can heal up very well. Probably should have opened up with stasis. At the very least, hasten Chuka, and then myself, and then I'll wait a turn. Probably chug a potion. Yeah, Chuka might kill him on this turn though. Also, like, Saifa has a really, really, really good jump now. He's almost out of magic. Yeah, Chuka too, like, well, he still has his shield up, even though, like, also I love how, like, the skeleton, he summoned him, but, like, he can't actually fight. Let's go with this arm. Yeah, now they're just literally rampaging across the whole camp. Good to fight robes. Good to fight boots. Chest is magically held. Don't I have... No, I do not. So I'll get Chuka to bust this open. Or Zan to, like, punch and rail and play for a bit.
What is it you need?
Let's go, good day. I took some sword. Identified sword. I'm definitely gonna take it off of Chuka. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna go rampaging across the whole camp. I've killed your master. You big warrior woman, make Mog happy. Thrall Mog happy too. Thank you much. You make sure all bad elf die now. Bye-bye. That's the idea. I'm just going. Good day to you. So, like, at this point, we could raid the whole camp, but I honestly feel no desire to do that. Some bows. But yeah, now they're gonna literally kill all the guards in the camp. Every single one. Also, I love how bad this AI is. Like, they're really, 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 really strong. So there's no chance of them losing, I'm pretty sure. There's 3 of them. They have such a good toolkit. Never mind, apparently! Wow, this AI is really freaking bad. What the hell? They literally just attacked each other for no reason. Well, looks like we're fighting anyway. Oh, he knocked me out! Also, I noticed the juxtaposition of the party now. There's 4 warriors and then 3 mages. Also, yeah, the Dark Elves are really strong. So it's just like, there's no chance of me beating them personally. Can't wait here. Quick save. Yeah, all of them are aggroed on me. And there's one's hiding here too. Definitely just gonna use some of these potions. I don't need haste potions anymore because I can just like make my own haste. But I keep getting knocked out. This is gonna be interesting to say the least. I'm pretty sure my party is so good that like, yeah. Zan has a really good kit. She has summon rock elemental and she has electricity. Magnus is dying though. Shit. Yeah, they can kill like so many characters. Huh? Somebody got major healing. Oh, Smythe tried that on Magnus. Okay. So, yeah, despite me being knocked out, it looks like we won the fight. Even leveled up. Literally just sitting on my ass there. Level 30 now. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do with my toolkit, so I'll just wait first. Yeah. But with that, I'm actually going to end the episode. I want to keep it really short because I'm pretty busy today. I really need to finish cooking this stuff. So, we met my personal favorite character. I don't know. I love Virgil, but she's probably one of my personal favorites in this game, despite, like, her arc being semi-completed. Oh, this is really good armor. That was definitely a great idea to kill this camp. Oh my god! Dang. I can't even, like, finish my own sentence, like, because, like, this is really good armor we're getting. I could definitely sell this for a lot. Let me see what it looks on me. Not bad, not bad. We don't really have anyone.
Excuse me. I have something I need to talk with you about.
Yes, Virgil? What is it?
I have to leave. There's something I need to do. Something I should have done a long time ago.
What are you talking about, Virgil?
Listen, I'm sorry things have to be this way. I stayed with you as long as I could. I tried to forget. But it burns within me. Won't leave me alone. I have to go to Caledon. If I can, I'll return to you. If not, well, I wish you the best of luck.
Fine. I don't want to say that. I love Virgil. Virgil, please just tell me. Let me help.
I'm sorry. I have no choice. I can no longer live with it. I must go and do what must be done. Farewell, living one.
Virgil, wait.
Forgive me, but I must go.
And I somehow forgot about the reason that I love Virgil's, like, progression as a character. This is such a sad point to end the episode. I thought it was going to be so short, but, yeah, Virgil has some business he has to take care of, and funnily enough, we were going to go back to Caledon anyway, so with that there, I'll end the episode now. Yeah, so next episode we'll figure out what it is Virgil has to take care of. Thanks for coming again, you guys.